Jamie, you take a look at that map that Hannah was just talking about, and you just see the number of fires that happened in a really small area of this community in such a short time. The people who live in this community were contacting each other, letting everyone know what was going on. It was a scary situation for that hour plus as fires kept popping up. For the people I spoke to, they tell me they feel lucky that first responders acted so quickly.
Stay down on the ground, you're under arrest!
For right where you're standing, he was on the other side of that gate.
Chaos in a Seattle neighborhood, as investigators say a man in his 20s set 5 fires in about an hour and 15 minutes Monday night.
For some reason, she felt he might be coming this way, and she was right on. He was coming exactly this way.
Get on the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! Hey, we got the dog! We got the dog!
Police arrested the suspect right in Donald King's front yard. King's surveillance camera caught the actual arrest. He tells me the suspect jumped the fence onto his property after the suspect tried to burn down his next-door neighbor's home.
It went from the cushions being on fire to the whole roof of the back deck being on fire.
Daniel Becker tells me he looked outside his home and saw the flames. He and his wife tried to put the fire out themselves, but luckily, firefighters arrived.
If they hadn't been here, I just don't know what would have happened.
The suspect had a court hearing on Tuesday. Prosecutors argued for 5 counts of arson, but the judge said there's only probable cause for 2. Officials with the King County Prosecuting Attorney's Office tell Fox 13 News they are waiting on documents from police to move forward with felony charges. The suspected arsonist remains in jail. For families like the Beckers, they're thankful Seattle police and fire acted so fast.
We feel really fortunate, you know, I mean, if it had been the middle of the night or some other time, it could have been, you know, there could have been a real tragedy. So they saved our house. I mean, it's a mess, but it's still standing.
This is rock. Cover him.
According to the numbers, arsons here in this city are a growing issue. Looking at last year's numbers, there was a 30+ increase in comparison to 2020. So far this year, according to Seattle police numbers, there have been 90 arsons in the city. Reporting live in Seattle, I'm AJ Janavel for Fox 13 News.